Hi Queens, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about falling in love with yourself. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips on what it means to love yourself so that you can walk with your head high and you can love the woman that stares back at you. Now, I know you've been hearing love yourself everywhere on social media, in regular media, in magazines. It seems to be a trend. It seems like everybody is talking about self-love. Everybody is telling you to love yourself. And sometimes it can become a trend, and loving yourself go far beyond the trend. And social media, loving yourself is necessary for living your better life. You have to love yourself so that you can walk into your God-given greatness. So, here are my 5 tips on what it means to love yourself. Tip number 1. Loving yourself means letting go of being perfect and embodying who you are at the core. Don't worry about being perfect or flawless. Accept yourself for who you are at the core. Accept your likes and dislikes. Accept the way you walk. Accept the way you talk. Accept where you came from. Accept who you was born to. Accept what your spirit shows you that you are. Accept your beauty. Accept the masterpiece that God created you to be, and learn to care less about the opinions of others and let your own inner voice edify you. Accept that you will also make mistakes and you will fall down. But because you love yourself, you'll pull yourself back up and you will gain wisdom, and you will know that you can grow from your past mistakes. And you won't allow them to define who you are. So you'll never be perfect. So don't set your sight on perfection. Just become a better you, embracing everything you were created to be. Tip number 2. Loving yourself is healing yourself. When you love yourself, you make it a point to get healthy in every area of your life. Emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually. You acknowledge and you go inward to take the necessary steps to heal past trauma, to rebuild your self-esteem, and to set yourself free from anything that hinders you. Healing is also a daily journey of accountability, overcoming things, becoming better, and moving towards wholeness. So there is not a set time frame on when you should be healed. You move according to your own pace, and you'll know when you healed in one area. So don't rush it. Take all the time that you need to heal, because it's your life and it's your healing, okay? So also, loving yourself also requires you to seek outside help from, you can get a coach, a life coach. You can go see a therapist, a psychiatrist, church member, your pastor, anybody outside of yourself that can help you get the help you need emotionally, mentally, or any area of your life. So, tip number 3. Loving yourself is making better choices. When you love yourself, and through your healing, you gain wisdom from God and from your past mistakes. And now you are able to apply that wisdom to make better choices for yourself and for your life. You begin to move away from unhealthy and destructive choices, and you begin to make conscious choices that are healthy and constructive for your life. When you love yourself, you strive to become better. Tip number 4. Loving yourself is self-care. Loving yourself is taking care of yourself, doing the things you enjoy that feeds your mind, body, and soul. Taking time to care for yourself has its rewards and benefits, and it is essential, and it should become a part of your daily routine in some capacity. Taking care of yourself gives you a moment to fill up your own cup, gives you a moment to pour into yourself. So if you love singing, dancing, riding bikes, reading, going bowling, shopping, sipping wine, bubble baths, whatever you enjoy that makes your soul happy, do that for yourself. Take time to do that for yourself. Self-care doesn't have to be grand or elaborate, but let it be something that you can find time to do daily that brings you joy and peace. And finally, tip number 5 is loving yourself ushers you into greatness. God has called all of us to be great and do great things here on the earth. But for many people, they never tap into their greatness because they lack self-love and they lack self-awareness of what they have been purposed to do. We all have a unique purpose that will allow us to do great things. And once you love yourself, you go inward and you get with God and you realize what you are purposed to do. And what we do here on earth are great things for ourselves and for the many, many people we're going to serve that we come in contact with. When you love yourself, you are able to walk in confidence and love. And in return, greatness will pour outward from you unto other people. You were born to be great. Walk in self-love and allow yourself to shine. Your better life requires you to love yourself, not just on the surface, but to really love who you are at the core. Love your spirit, love your soul. So remember, Queen, keep that head lifted and go on and love yourself and live your better life. All right, I'll see you next time. And also, if you need more tips or more tools, I'm going to put my link to my website down below. And also, I have resources, my book, Falling in Love with Yourself, and also the Falling in Love with Yourself journal. I'm going to place the link down below for you as well. Okay, have a great day. See you next time.